Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. We'll be playing as the Holy Roman Empire, KARLING Dynasty. In the middle of a game right now. Here is my ruler, spouse, son. We're going to continue. We are at 943. We started the 867 campaign as King of Eastern Francia. So now we actually control the entire Holy Roman Empire, which I reformed. Here's my leader right here, Kaiser Karl II. He is, let's see. Okay, so great-great-grandson of Charlemagne. It's saying we have some renown to unlock a legacy. I'm gonna wait till I have 3,000. I haven't decided whether I want resilient bloodline or these two, bounteous loins and studious youth. So we'll wait. Just had a pretty significant victory here, fighting the Swedish. So we are fighting against the Swedes in the Holy War for the rest of the kingdom of Lothringia. Looks like the son has actually taken over. The father was who I started against. Yeah, so Sweden, they've got a decent army for their size, and they have plenty of allies. Man, the Norse have just a huge number of levies. So it hasn't been particularly easy. I do have a pretty good army. Let's see, up to 14,000, oh, 19,000 military strength. Maxed out my men-at-arms. Got all the maximum regiment limit and sizes. For some reason I'm not seeing pikemen. Go ahead and continue this. I want to close these off first. Don't want to do any of these at the moment. Got plenty of money. Let me just quickly run through what I hold. I've got 9 holdings. Pretty sure I've upgraded and built everything that I can based on my current tech. So right now we don't have enough tech to build a duchy building in any of the duchies, nor any of the special buildings that I can see, except for Aachen, which I'm about to get if I win this war. And that's already been built. So I have Paris and the Duchy of Valois, except for Vermandois. And I've already upgraded that enough. That was my last tech advance. Right now I'm at city planning. It's going to help me with a few things, a few buildings that'll open it up. And that's back here in tribal. And then the last couple tribal ones, Cassis Belli and Barracks. Barracks should be nice. And then we'll go right into early medieval. It looks like Arch Saddle is already kind of completed, and that's one I want to go for right away. So let's continue with this war. I'll pause it here. If you haven't tried this game yet, you should do yourself a favor. It is a fantastic game. It's better than the second one. The UI is great. It just looks better. It runs better. A couple of the hot fixes and patches since release, unfortunately, have made it a little more unstable in that I crash more often than I originally did. I didn't crash hardly at all when I first got this game, but now it seems to do it about every hour or so. So hopefully they'll fix that up. I wish they had message settings so you didn't get as many pop-ups and you could edit that, customize it, but you can't right now. Okay, so I just want to see where the big army is. Looks like they're retreating that way. We're going to combine this army here. I need to resupply. And then, actually, let's attach. need to get supply, I really do. It's holding me back. So, I'm gonna make 4 armies. I'm gonna camp them out in each of these districts nearby to gain supply. Got some prisoners. Gonna pause it. Declare war on the Pope. What? What did you do? My half-brother here decided he wanted to contest the claim the Pope has. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Not gonna get my help. I think he's gonna try to draw me into battle. AI's decently smart. They try to, you know, wait for their advantage. And, looks like they've regrouped a bit. That way. Really need to up my supply here. Come on. Game. Cat and mouse right now. Okay. Up to my, let's get some. Okay. Raise all here. I'll get my knights back in order. My 2 days. Is that the only knight I have? So what's gonna happen? Back up to 100. We're gonna meet here, and then we're gonna go here. Actually, I gotta combine first. Choose commander. This guy looks pretty good. He's commanding a mercenary regiment. Oh, we can do the Knights Templar. Now we're gonna do captain here. So he's in for a rude awakening. I'll probably try and flee. There he goes. Just gonna look for better ground to defend and to combine the best possible chance he's got. Was able to get some of his people. Let's see. Swayed the Pope. Keep wanting to do that. I'm trying to consecrate my bloodline. Where's the city of... Oh, where's this? Yeah, you can grab. Wasn't planning on keeping that long term anyway. Check my age real quick. I'm 65. I do have a lot of great health stats upping my health right now. Originally had a stewardship focus and got avaricious and architect. I usually go switch to learning if a ruler is getting old for the health boost. Usually don't live long enough to get full of body, but you can get some good health boosts along the way. And that could help you live longer. Maybe help you get some of these goals, which are tough to get. Scandalous priest. Catholic world is appalled to learn. My vassal has been routinely lying to local priests. He has apparently been tricking them into acting on false information in order to advance his further schemes. While scandals among clergy are nothing new, it's disquieting for when it occurs so close to home. Probably gonna just condemn him. They're all terrified of me. Pretty dreadful. I've executed a lot of heretics. Man, it's right here. Come on, hold off. These are my allies here. King of Asturia. There we go. Why is he still in command? You know, I've got something wrong with. If I arrive with a better commander, let him take charge. Again, I'm gonna win, but that was close. You know, should have the better commander take charge every time. This person's kind of prison twice. What is this? Queen of Aquitaine. Did you have all of... Was it Toulouse? Or Provence? What's this right here? Switch to duchies. That's Languedoc. Just next to Toulouse. Don't need any allies at the moment. Got a ton of money. Can't recall whether I'm playing on normal difficulty or a harder difficulty, but it's a bit too easy at the moment. I'm gonna do this. Split. Go there. And we're gonna start capturing all this territory. We've almost gotten all we need. Patriarch now, great. It's okay, also terrified of me. Pretty good dread. Still have plenty of prisoners that I can execute, being zealous as I am. Actually get lose stress by executing heretics. Should prove I paid attention by quoting the passage of my own. I'll memorize and recite. Okay, so I need to compliment his personality. Arrogant, craven, deceitful. Not exactly a noble character. We're gonna say ambition. Cannot recall. Unfortunately, is rather... Wow, that's pretty hypocritical, dude. You need to check yourself. Cut back around. No. I really want to take this as my personal territory. Palace of Vacan's got some nice bonuses. One of the special buildings in the game, amongst places like Notre Dame, and in London, you got the Tower of London. I really love that they did that in CK3. That's way the hell down there. How did I get that? Man, my vassals are just snapping up territory. I would like to take Aquitaine at some point, even though I have Bloodline Dynasty controlling it. I just want it within the Empire. My ultimate goal, I think, is to reform the Roman Empire. See how well that goes. I noticed it tends to crash when you zoom out and zoom in or move, pan. So I gotta be careful, and that you'll notice the music will skip. Anyway, so I gotta have Latium. And it's, where's the duchy? Is that actually? Okay, so I have that basically, but I'm gonna need all these places. Thessalonica, out in Greece, Antioch, out in the Middle East. So not anytime soon. Eventually I'll have to face off against the Byzantines. We'll see where they're at by that point. At the same time, keep my kingdom together. I'm doing elective. It is historical in that the Holy Roman Empire was elective. Fortunately, they like my son, so current king of Frisia. What's going on here? Come to me. She's certain of my guess. Scheme against my will. Throw him in jail. Lambert. What happened? What is up with her? Ooh. Get the pox, girl. Kill my kin. Ah. I'm gonna resupply a bit. One thing I kind of wish this game had for moments like this when you've won a war, but you just need a mop up to ramp up your war score is an auto feature for the armies to just take over territory. One of the few, very few good things they did in Imperator, which is another Paradox game about Rome. It's a terrible game, in all honesty, but that was a good thing they did, a good feature. I hope they implement it in this one if they can. A lot of places throughout the map I don't care about. Or higher. Let's chase down this guy. He's gonna go after my guy out here. Lose 300. Gain a weak hook. Don't care about the hook. Lifestyle experience would be nice. Increased learning would be nice. Sounds like your problem. I don't want him to lose opinion of me though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let him have it. I don't get a hook on him. Oh Jesus, what are you doing there? Get out of there. Excuse me. Hurry up. I think I'll get there in time? Yeah, I'll get there in time. My sister was released. She's an evil maniac, though. She's naked. Right on. The Adamite faith. Got a weird body. That's it. Took Aiken. I'm gonna wait till this battle's over. But this war is already won. Ooh, if I could capture their leader, that'd be nice. What did I get? Valuable hostage. King Borson's brother. Well, that is good. That is good fortune. So we're gonna go ahead and take all their land. That is not ruled by any Catholic rulers, which is all of it. And boy, that gave me a lot of land. So I'm going to split that up as I see fit. And wow, I've been at war for a while. Okay, so wars. Who's this guy? Just show me on the map. Way out there. We'll take a look at my prisoners. No one can be ransomed right now? I don't want a hook. Wow, that's a random split. Okay, so we'll have to get these at some other point. These remaining. Ooh, I'm a saint. Very cool. I'm a religious icon. So I am the living legend and a religious icon. The highest tiers of prestige and religion. Yet I don't somehow have a nickname. I don't know why. Done a lot. Let's see if I can yet increase my crown authority. I'm gonna need royal prerogative. Where is this at? Early medieval. So that's another thing I'm gonna go for pretty quickly in order to get high crown authority. I know some people don't like to do that, but I don't like that vassal titles can be inherited by characters outside of the realm. And I don't like that vassals can wage war with other vassals because you get partitions like this. And you know what? I just don't like border gore. And that's a big deal. So actually, I should pause it here and partition this. It's gonna take a while. I want to keep Aachen. This is the Duchy of Julik. I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure. We're gonna want it all as a future of holding, because this is pretty much like the cultural, historical capital of the Holy Roman Empire. So why we have the palace here. Chosen by Charlemagne to be center of power, Carolingian Empire, served of both political and religious purpose, and still an excellent place for hosting important gatherings. I don't want to replace it, but just seeing if there was something else. So we're going to get pretty decent development growth. About a 0.5, because I almost always put powerful vassals on my council. A 0.5 boost in prestige per month. It's not bad. Knock down my tyranny. Haven't had an issue with that. 13 powerful vassal opinion. This is a good stat modifier. I really like this place, so keep that. So keep all of that. Those are my 3 territories. I can lose these 5, which will give to one of my sons. I have a huge family. In fact, my wife is a mothered many children stat. So people are like her more. Also my soulmate. Done pretty well with this character thus far. We're gonna give sons here are not gonna get any land. Basically everyone except my first 2 sons. And he's already gotten some land from me. Do you not have the duchy? Who has the duchy? Dude, I'm gonna just create this for you while I'm thinking about it. There you go. Can't have my son being just a count. Next son in line, Prince Louis, spineless ravener. He's craven, wrathful, and greedy. What about his son? Robust, charming. Always be thinking one step ahead in this game. You really got to. Double check my heir. Always be thinking about your heir and who they're friends with. So actually friends with his brother, so that's nice. Is he dreadful? No. He's got good stats though. Really does, except for adulterer. Which just completely offsets my boost of temperate on piety. He's still doing okay with that. More than I am. Alright, so let's go back to the family. Should I give it to him? No. Give it to him. He's a gray eminence. Yeah, this might not be a bad idea. And he's betrothed to... Does she have anything? It's just another German. Switch through my other... These are my 4 sons. So he's the only one without land. Just makes sense. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Do I have 5 sons? How many sons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I need to split it then. He actually is terrified of me, and he's the elder one. I should probably give it to him first. So I'm gonna give him some of this right here. And what do we got? Duchy of Brabant. And these are all those 3. There's no more. Duchy of Luxembourg. He's gonna want that land. He's not gonna get it. Antwerp. Just some territories that are going to be worth a lot of money here in the future. Do I want to give that to Kingdom of Frisia? What's the de jure Kingdom of Frisia? That's it? Ooh, this split. She might become my vassal. That'd be easy. Or I can just take it from her. I don't know. That's just Bella. Let's see. Create it real quick. I should just ask her to become. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Before I forget, offer vassalage real quick. She's Swabian Catholic. That's done here. Wow, he split off too. He's half more. Well, guess what? It's gonna be mine. But first, let's split this off. Duchy of Bones and Duchy of Luxembourg. So, who do I want? Duke of Bones. You can be the Duke of Bones. Congratulations. Just going to create it. Created. You get all of it. A little grant to you. Vassal of my son. There you go. And lastly, Namur. We'll just also give that to my son here. We'll give my other son, let's say Brittany, which I will conquer soon enough. What's it called again? Is it Namur? Alright, so congratulations, you get Namur as well. Could just create him the Duchy of Luxembourg. Bones. Yeah, he's gonna want it though. All the other counties there. That would just for sure start a war. Could ally him, right? Give she alliance. Get back to this war. Don't need all that. Snooze. Directly to me? No, I don't think so. You're gonna be de jure the Duchy of Galray in the Kingdom of Frisia. Duchy of Frisia. County of Ostrich. And you're gonna get guilders. Oh man. Why did that automatically pop up? Not de jure. You control that. Don't care. Why are you controlling that? Definitely shouldn't be. Given up? Oh, we get captured. Wow, that was easy. Interesting. Alright. Where did this pop up? It was way out east. What is up with all these people trying to kill my daughter? Who did you piss off? Oh gosh, you're a web weaver. Of course you're doing some crazy stuff. He's the Delphine. Do I want to toss him in jail? He doesn't like me, so... And he's a Cathar. Throw him in jail. I'm going to... demand conversion. And then you can... I want to keep Vermandois. Why is it red? I still don't understand this all the time. Oh, okay, you're fighting in a war? Frisian clan on the Karling. Oh. Got it. So you are, and this person. This is what I own. Resin collectors. Man, some weird stuff. So I now have the entire duchy, I believe. Except for this. I didn't know this was in the Duchy and Amiens. I guess I don't have all of it. I need to capture these two. Got a murdering contrite adulterer. Who's your heir? You revoked a title. Yes, I can because you're valid reason. Yes, I do have a valid reason. Thank you. Granted it to a low noble, back down to 12. We'll let them have it for now. Outposts. Is this a feudal district? I guess. Log forts. Ramparts. Traps and ditches. always like farm fields, good tax advantage. Money is important in this game. I like the archer and skirmisher damage boost. It's pretty helpful. Good stack. Fields again. Go back down here. Choice. That's right, you have no choice. Doniji? Donjis? Oh, she's rough looking, huh? So she is fighting for this territory here. I wish you could have more rally points. It seems a little convoluted, the system they have for this, but whatever. Let's do it right here. Raise the local army. Brings all my regiments. So that works. Get a perk real quick. Stress gain. Wash your hands. Always a good idea, especially this day and age as it was that day and age. Wow, Poland, you have just blown up. Holy moly. Catching up to my strength here. You're gonna be my main competitor. Quick look around. Kingdom of England. I'll actually end the episode right here and continue into the next one. Before I leave, just give you a quick rundown. Local. King of England is Alfred the Great's ancestors. House of Wessex has taken over. Married into the house at some point. We've got King of Denmark, pretty powerful. Who is the great-grandson of Ragnar Lodbrok. Pretty good stats, as you can see. Viking, strong, lustful, brave, wrathful. I guess he was all those things. Don't need any gold. Got the Khazars doing their thing in the steppes. Khanate right now doing its thing out here. It'll stay that way, I'm sure, until Genghis Khan comes around and usually about 300 years, 200 years from now, 300 years, they pop up as a fired off event. The Muslims here in the west, the Abbasids, are still in control of their big territory. They haven't been able to regain any of this Muslim land. Look, the Spanish reconquest is gonna take some time. Right now we have the King of Asturia. Who are you imprisoning? Imprisoned by the High Chief. Oh man, you're all the way out in Central Europe, Eastern Europe. Good luck. I'll probably help him take over and probably supplant my someone from my dynasty onto their kingdom, so I can up my renown gain. almost up to 3,000. I like that. We'll zoom all the way out here. I just haven't gotten psyched about India and, you know, Asia yet, but what? This is just called you? Man, I need to get woke on my Eastern history. This is just all Greek to me. Speaking of the Greeks, they've been doing okay. I think we get a cadet branch in control right now. Okay, so that's it right now. We're going to continue with the next episode next.